Hey English learners, welcome back to Key to Learn English. I'm Sarah, and today we're tackling something that confuses so many learners.
And I'm Ryan. Today's topic is phrasal verbs. And I know, just hearing phrasal verbs probably makes you want to close this video.
Right? Phrasal verbs sound so scary and complicated. But here's the secret. You actually use them every single day.
Exactly. Like right now, I could say, wake up, get up, turn on the lights, check my phone. All phrasal verbs.
See? They're everywhere. And native speakers use them constantly in casual conversation.
Right. So if you want to sound natural and fluent in English, you need to master these bad boys.
Exactly. And today, we're not going to bore you with grammar rules or complicated explanations.
Nope. We're going to teach you the most common phrasal verbs through real-life examples and situations.
This is a B1 level episode, so perfect for intermediate learners. But even advanced learners can benefit from this review.
And if you love practical English lessons like this, please hit that like button and subscribe to Key to Learn English.
Yes, it really helps us keep making these episodes for you.
And after you watch, drop a comment and tell us which phrasal verb confuses you the most.
Yes, because we can make future episodes based on your questions.
Okay, so here's how we're structuring today's episode.
First, we'll explain what phrasal verbs actually are in simple terms.
Then we'll go through phrasal verbs by category: morning routine, work and study, social life, and technology.
We'll give you tons of examples, show you how to use them in sentences, and even act out some scenarios.
And finally, our word tour, where we review everything with clear definitions and examples.
Perfect! Let's dive into the world of phrasal verbs. Don't worry, we'll make it fun.
Okay, Sarah, let's start super simple. What is a phrasal verb?
A phrasal verb is a verb plus one or two small words, usually prepositions or adverbs, that create a new meaning.
Okay, give me an example.
Sure, take the verb look. Simple, right? It means to use your eyes to see something.
Right, easy.
But if I add different words to look, I get completely different meanings. Look up, look down, look after, look forward to, look into.
Whoa, that's like 5 different meanings from one verb.
Exactly. And that's why phrasal verbs are tricky, but also super useful.
Okay, so look up doesn't just mean look in an upward direction.
Well, it can, but it also means to search for information. I need to look up this word in the dictionary.
Ah, so context matters.
Exactly. And that's the thing with phrasal verbs. The same phrasal verb can have multiple meanings depending on the situation.
Okay, so English is basically trying to confuse us on purpose.
I know, it feels that way. But don't worry, the most common phrasal verbs are used so often that they become natural once you practice.
Right. And today we're focusing on the everyday ones, the ones you actually need for daily conversation.
Exactly. Not the weird, obscure ones, just the practical, useful ones.
Perfect. Let's do this.
Okay, let's start with your morning routine. Ryan, what's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Well, first I wake up. There's our first phrasal verb.
Perfect. Wake up means to stop sleeping and become conscious.
I usually wake up at 7 a.m., or my alarm wakes me up.
Great. And then what do you do?
Then I get up. I physically stand up and get out of bed.
Yes, wake up is becoming conscious. Get up is the physical action of leaving your bed.
Right. So you can wake up but stay in bed scrolling your phone. But get up means you actually left the bed.
Exactly. I wake up at 6:30, but I don't get up until 7.
Same. Okay, what's next in the morning routine?
Well, I get dressed. That means I put on clothes.
And before that, you probably take off your pajamas.
Yes, put on and take off. These are opposites. Put on means to dress yourself. Take off means to remove clothing.
I put on my jacket because it's cold. I took off my shoes when I got home.
Perfect examples. Okay, continuing the morning. You probably turn on the coffee maker.
Yes, turn on means to start a machine or device, and turn off means to stop it.
Right. Turn on the lights. Turn off the TV. Turn on the shower.
Turn on your brain, Ryan. It's Monday morning.
Exactly. Okay, then maybe you clean up the kitchen.
Clean up means to tidy and organize a space, right?
Exactly. I need to clean up my room. Let's clean up after dinner.
And you might throw away trash or throw out old food.
Yes, throw away and throw out mean the same thing, to put something in the garbage.
Throw away that banana. It's rotten. I threw out all my old magazines.
Perfect. So just in a morning routine, we've learned wake up, get up, put on, take off, turn on, turn off, clean up, throw away. That's 8 phrasal verbs.
And they all feel natural, not complicated.
Exactly. Okay, let's move to work and study phrasal verbs.
Okay, let's talk about work and study situations. Sarah, you're a teacher, so this is your world.
It really is. Okay, so in work or school, you might need to write down important information.
Write down means to record information on paper or digitally, right?
Exactly. Write down your homework. I wrote down her phone number.
And in meetings, you probably go over the agenda.
Yes, go over means to review or examine something carefully.
Let's go over the plan one more time. Can we go over the report together?
Perfect. And when you finish a task, you hand it in or turn it in.
Oh, these mean the same thing?
Yep, both mean to submit something, usually homework or a project.
I need to turn in my essay by Friday. Did you hand in the application?
Exactly. Oh, and what about when deadlines are approaching?
Oh no, then you have to catch up on work.
Yes, catch up means to reach the same level as others or to complete work you're behind on.
I was sick last week, so I need to catch up on my emails. I'm catching up on reading.
Right. And when you don't understand something, you ask someone to fill you in.
Fill you in means to give you information you missed, right?
Exactly. I missed the meeting. Can you fill me in? Let me fill you in on what happened.
And when you start a new project, you might set it up or set up a meeting.
Yes, set up means to arrange, organize, or prepare something.
Let's set up a meeting for next week. I need to set up my new computer.
Perfect. Oh, and when problems happen, you need to figure them out.
Figure out means to solve something or understand it, right?
Exactly. I can't figure out this math problem. We need to figure out what went wrong.
I finally figured out how to use this software.
Yes, and when you continue working on something, you keep on going.
Keep on means to continue doing something, right?
Yes, keep on studying. You're doing great. Just keep on trying.
These are so useful for work and study.
Right? Okay, let's move to social life phrasal verbs. Okay, this is my favorite category because these phrasal verbs make you sound so natural in conversation.
Yes, let's start with making plans. Sarah, want to hang out this weekend?
Sure. Hang out means to spend time together casually.
Let's hang out on Saturday. I'm hanging out with friends tonight.
Perfect. And when friends arrive at your place, they show up or turn up.
These mean the same thing? To arrive?
Yep, Both mean to arrive or appear. My friends showed up at 8. I turned up late to the party.
And sometimes friends drop by without calling first.
Yes, drop by or drop in means to visit someone casually without planning ahead.
Feel free to drop by anytime. I'll drop in on my way home.
Right, but sometimes you're busy and you have to turn down an invitation.
Turn down means to refuse or decline, right?
Exactly. I had to turn down the invitation because I was sick. She turned down the job offer.
And when you do meet up with people, you catch up on their lives.
Yes, catch up here means to share news and hear what's new with each other.
Let's grab coffee and catch up. I need to catch up with my old friends.
I love catching up with people I haven't seen in a while.
Same. Oh, and when relationships end, people break up.
Yes, break up means to end a romantic relationship. They broke up last month. I broke up with my boyfriend.
That's always tough. But on a lighter note, when you meet someone accidentally, you run into them.
Yes, run into means to meet someone unexpectedly.
I ran into my teacher at the mall. Guess who I ran into yesterday?
Right, and when friends support each other, they look after each other or look out for each other.
These are similar, right? Both about taking care of someone?
Exactly. Can you look after my cat while I'm away? I always look out for my little sister.
That's sweet. And when you're getting along well with someone, you hit it off.
Yes, hit it off means to immediately like someone and connect with them.
We hit it off right away. I think you two will hit it off.
Perfect. These social phrasal verbs are so important for conversations.
Okay, we can't talk about everyday phrasal verbs without talking about technology.
Right? We're always on our phones and computers.
Okay, so first thing in the morning, I pick up my phone.
Pick up means to lift something or grab something. Pick up your phone. I picked up the book.
Then I log in to my social media accounts.
Yes, log in or sign in means to enter your username and password to access an account.
I need to log in to my email. Sign in to your account.
And when you're done, you log out or sign out.
Right, the opposite. Don't forget to log out when you use a public computer.
Exactly. And when your phone battery is dead, you plug it in or charge it up.
My phone died. I need to plug it in. Let me charge up my laptop.
Yes, I'm always forgetting to charge my phone.
Same. Okay, what about when you're browsing the internet and you look up information?
Look up means to search for information online or in a reference.
Look up the restaurant's address. I looked up the definition online.
And when you find interesting content, you scroll through it.
Oh, scroll through means to move through content on your screen. And I do this way too much.
Me too. I scroll through Instagram for hours. I was scrolling through TikTok all night.
Right. And when apps stop working, you need to shut them down.
Shut down means to close or turn off completely. Shut down the app and restart it. I shut down my computer.
And if settings are wrong, you need to set them up correctly.
Yes, we mentioned setup earlier. Super useful for technology.
I can't set up my new phone. Help me set up my email.
Technology is so frustrating sometimes.
Oh, and when someone calls, you pick up the phone or answer it.
Yes, pick up in this context means to answer a phone call. Pick up the phone, it's ringing.
And if you don't answer, you let it go to voicemail.
Right. I didn't recognize the number, so I didn't pick up.
Story of my life. Okay, last one. When you send forms or applications online, you fill them out.
Yes, Fill out means to complete a form by writing information.
Please fill out this application. I need to fill out my tax forms.
Nobody likes filling out forms.
Okay, Sarah, let's talk about some phrasal verbs that confuse learners because they look similar.
Yes, great idea. Let's do some comparisons.
Okay, first one. Get up versus give up.
Good one. Get up means to stand or wake up. I get up at 7 a.m.
And give up means to quit or stop trying. Don't give up on your dreams.
Totally different meanings. Get up is physical. Give up is about quitting.
Right. Okay, next one. Look for versus look after.
Look for means to search for something. I'm looking for my keys.
And look after means to take care of someone or something. Can you look after my dog?
Exactly. Search versus care. Very different.
Okay, this one confuses everyone. Put on versus put up with.
Oh, this is tricky. Put on means to wear clothing. Put on your jacket.
And put up with means to tolerate or endure something annoying.
I can't put up with this noise anymore. She puts up with a lot at work.
Completely different. Okay, last comparison. Come up with versus catch up with.
Come up with means to think of or create an idea. I came up with a great idea.
And to meet someone to talk.
I need to catch up with my work. Let's catch up with Sarah later.
These comparisons are so helpful.
Right? Context is everything with phrasal verbs.
Okay, let's do some fun practice. I'll describe my day using as many phrasal verbs as possible.
Ooh, this will be good. Go for it.
Okay, so this morning I woke up at 7, but I didn't get up until 7:30.
Already 2 phrasal verbs. Keep going.
I got dressed, turned on the coffee maker, and cleaned up the kitchen while waiting.
That's 5 more. You're on fire.
Then I picked up my phone and logged into my email to catch up on messages.
8 total. This is great.
At work, I had to go over a report, write down some notes, and set up a meeting for tomorrow.
11. You're basically speaking in phrasal verbs.
After work, I ran into an old friend at the coffee shop. We hung out and caught up for an hour.
13 phrasal verbs in one story. And it sounded completely natural.
Right? That's the point. Native speakers use these all the time without even thinking about it.
Exactly. Once you practice, they become automatic for you too. Okay, everyone. Time for our massive word tour. We're going to review all the phrasal verbs we learned today.
Yes, and don't try to memorize all of these at once. Just pick 5 that you'll use this week and practice those.
Exactly. Quality over quantity. Okay, let's start with morning routine phrasal verbs.
Wake up, to stop sleeping. I wake up at 6 a.m. every day.
Get up, to stand up or leave bed. I got up and made coffee.
Put on, to wear clothing. Put on your shoes, we're leaving.
Take off, to remove clothing. Take off your jacket, it's warm inside.
Turn on, to start a device. Turn on the TV.
Turn off, to stop a device. Turn off the lights when you leave.
Clean up, to tidy a space. Clean up your room.
Throw away/throw out, to discard in trash. Throw away that old food.
Okay, work and study phrasal verbs.
Write down, to record information. Write down the assignment.
Go over, to review carefully. Let's go over the plan.
Turn in/turn in, to submit work.
Catch up, to reach the same level. I need to catch up on work.
Fill in, to give missing information. Fill me in on what I missed.
Set up, to arrange or organize. Set up a meeting.
Figure out, to solve or understand. I figured out the answer.
Keep on, to continue.
Social life phrasal verbs.
Hang out, to spend time casually. Let's hang out this weekend.
Show up/turn up, to arrive. She showed up late.
Drop by/drop in, to visit casually. Drop by anytime.
Turn down, to refuse. I had to turn down the invitation.
Catch up, to share news. Let's catch up over coffee.
Break up, to end a relationship. They broke up last year.
Run into, to meet unexpectedly. I ran into my teacher.
Look after/look out for, to take care of. Look after yourself.
Hit it off, to connect immediately. We hit it off right away.
Technology phrasal verbs.
Pick up, to grab or answer. Pick up your phone.
Log in/sign in, to enter an account. Log into your email.
Log out/sign out, to exit.
Plug in, to connect to power. Plug in your laptop.
Look up, to search for information. Look up the address.
Scroll through, to browse content. I scrolled through Instagram.
Shut down, to close completely. Shut down your computer.
Fill out, to complete a form. Fill out this application.
Wow, that's a lot of phrasal verbs.
It is, but remember, you already know many of these. You just need to practice using them actively.
Okay, before we finish, let's give some practical tips for learning phrasal verbs.
Yes, because just memorizing lists doesn't work.
Tip 1. Learn phrasal verbs in context, not in isolation.
Right, don't just memorize turn up means arrive. Instead, create a sentence. My friend turned up late to the party.
Exactly. The story helps it stick in your memory.
Tip 2. Group phrasal verbs by topic, like we did today.
Yes, learn morning routine verbs together, work verbs together. It's easier to remember.
Right, your brain creates connections between related verbs.
Tip 3. Use them. Don't just study them passively.
Yes, try to use at least one new phrasal verb every day in conversation or writing.
Like today, I'll try to use run into. I hope I run into some friends today.
Perfect, that's active learning.
Tip 4. Be patient with yourself. Native speakers learned these over years, not days.
Exactly. Don't expect to master all phrasal verbs immediately. It's a gradual process.
Right. Just keep practicing and they'll become natural over time.
Wow, we covered so many phrasal verbs today.
We really did. From wake up to fill out and everything in between.
And the beautiful thing is, these aren't complicated grammar concepts. They're just everyday English.
Exactly. You hear these phrasal verbs in movies, TV shows, podcasts, real conversations.
So start noticing them when you listen to English. Write them down. Practice them.
And remember, you don't need to learn all of them at once. Pick a few favorites and use those.
Exactly. Quality over quantity. Better to know 10 phrasal verbs really well than 50 poorly.
So here's your challenge for this week.
Ooh, what is it?
Choose 5 phrasal verbs from today's episode and use them in real conversations or in your writing.
Yes, and come back to the comments and tell us which ones you chose and how you use them.
We love reading your comments and seeing your progress.
And if you want us to make more episodes about specific phrasal verbs, let us know.
Yes, we can do phrasal verbs for emotions, for travel, for business, whatever you need.
All right, this is Sarah.
And this is Ryan from Key to Learn English.
Thank you so much for learning with us today.
Now go out there and start using these phrasal verbs. You've got this.
And don't forget to wake up, get dressed, and keep on learning.
Bye.